Is it bad to say I didn't hate this movie as much as I thought I would? Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm talking about the new Netflix original movie, Eurovision Song Contest, the story of Fire Saga. If you are new here on my channel and you like material like this, you're definitely going to want to hit that red subscribe down below so you don't miss any future content. Now, I usually don't gravitate towards Will Ferrell material. He's kind of annoying to me sometimes and way over the top. However, I was open-minded last night and decided to give Eurovision a chance, and I'm actually glad that I did. Now, like I said, Will Ferrell stars in this as well as Rachel McAdams and Dan Stevens. Along with starring in it, Will Ferrell also wrote it and produced it. Apparently, this has been kind of a passion project for him the past couple of years. And it's about Will Ferrell and Rachel McAdams, Lars and Sigrid. They've been friends since they've been children, and they live in Iceland. They have a band called Fire Saga, and they play at the local pubs and bars, but it's their dream, especially Lars's dream, to win Eurovision. And this movie is about their journey to get to Eurovision, and do they advance? Do they not? Do they win? Do they not? And it's actually wonderful because it lets you know that Eurovision is an actual real thing. I had no idea that this was a real song contest. This exists. It's for European countries only. And what's really cool about it is that ABBA actually won this contest in 1974. So I just thought that was a really cool thing. Now, by far, my most favorite performance in the entire movie is Rachel McAdams. And that's because it's very much outside of her comfort zone. She's usually known for dramas and romances. However, seeing her in a goofy comedy is a breath of fresh air. And then her counterbalance performance with Will Ferrell was absolutely perfect because he could be over the top at times. He's not as over the top as he is with some of his past performances, but with this one, it's kind of more controlled. It's still a little bit over the top and goofy, but that's his thing, so I understand that. But with Rachel McAdams at the other side of it, being more grounded, a little bit goofy, but definitely more grounded, the chemistry between them worked, and it was perfect. So I could accept Will Ferrell's goofiness more than usual. Because if it was cast with, say, Molly Shannon or Kristen Wiig, someone from SNL, it just would have been way, way out of control. And it would not have been believable, I don't think. But this casting, I really liked and believed a lot. Now, Dan Stevens is also in this movie, and he plays another contestant in Eurovision. He's determined to win. And he kind of has a storyline that I wish they explored and explained a little bit further. Does he want to break up the Fire Saga duo because he wants to win? Is he really interested in Rachel McAdams? He's kind of, cohorting with one of the contestants from Greece. Now, was this a planned thing? That wasn't really explained very much, and I guess you can kind of put the pieces together, but I just wish that was more explained. This subplot line was kind of left like over here. You didn't really know all the full details of it, but I could kind of let that go. And there is a cameo by Demi Lovato, believe it or not. She plays the front runner to win for Iceland, but she kind of has an unfortunate accident. And they kind of like bring her back throughout the movie. I have to say that was the most ridiculous thing that I did not like. I thought it was very, very corny, but again, I'll let it go. It's a Will Ferrell movie. There's a long shtick about elves that does have a payoff at the end, but again, it was a long time to get there. Speaking of long, this movie is 2 hours. I don't necessarily think that it should have been 2 hours. It probably could have been cut to an hour and a half, to be honest. But overall, I enjoyed Eurovision. I can't even believe I'm actually saying that, but it's a good time. It's definitely a good movie to play on a rainy day, which that's what it was doing here yesterday. It was raining. So when you're bored on a rainy day with nothing else to watch, put on Eurovision. I'd like to know your thoughts down below. What did you think of this movie? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.